Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning. My name is Muhammad Firas Aliyan bin Jaafar and I am from class 21. So today I would like to talk about introduction of chemistry. First of all, let me explain the definition of chemistry. So chemistry is a field of science that studies the structures, properties, composition and interaction between matters. Did you know the word chemistry originates from the Arabic word alchemia? Next, I will discuss about chemicals in our daily life. First of all is food. Food have chemicals in it such as coloring and flavoring. Other than that is agriculture. For example is pesticide, fungicide and herbicide. After that is medicine, as we know like antibiotic, vitamin and antiseptic. And last for this part is industry. For example like paint, glass and alloy. Next, regarding careers that you can pursue in chemistry industry is pharmaceutical, such as doctor and pharmacist. Other than that is cosmetic, like a cosmetic consultant. After that, in a green technology, you can be an engineer. Finally, you can venture into the field of nanotechnology such as food scientist. Next, I would like move on to the next part, which is scientific method. So we have 11 scientific method. Start with making observation. Second, making inference. Third, identifying problem. Fourth, making hypothesis. Fifth, identifying variables. 6. Controlling variables. 7. Planning and experiment. 8. Collecting data. 9. Interpreting data. 10. Making conclusion. And lastly, preparing a report. As you can see on your screen, this is a poster of general rules in the laboratory that you need to follow. So in the next part, I will share with you about personal protective equipment that you must wear when you are in the laboratory, such as safety goggle, face mask, glove, laboratory coat, and laboratory shoes. This personal protective equipment will protect yourself from an accident. Other than that, we also have a safety equipment in the laboratory like fume chamber, safety shower and eye wash, fire extinguisher, and hand wash. Next part is about storage of chemicals. I already provide 3 examples for storage of chemical. Firstly, reactive substance. Reactive metal such as lithium, sodium and potassium are stored in a paraffin oil to prevent reaction with the moisture in the air. Secondly, hydrocarbon and organic solvent. Volatile and inflammable liquid like hydrocarbon and organic solvent should be stored in a shady area far from sunlight and heat source. Lastly, heavy metals and toxic substance. Toxic substance and heavy metal should be kept in a special label container and keep in a locked room which is heat free. And last but not least is about disposal of chemical. If the chemical are solid waste like glass and rubber, it must to be disposed into a special container. Next, if the chemicals are heavy metals and toxic substance, you must place the solution of heavy metals and toxic waste in the plastic bags and allow them to evaporate in a fume chamber. Tightly close the bag containing the heavy metals and put it into the heavy metal waste container as the standard procedure. Lastly, if the chemicals are substance with pH less than 5 and pH more than 9, such as acid and alkalis, when disposed, can damage sinks and react with water, giving out high heat and toxic gases. Put strong acid and alkali waste in a closed and labeled container to handle them properly. That's all from me. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.